Shout out to my nigga Pharaoh. I came with the yeah. The hip-hop police, they been after me, cause I'm preaching self-love and self-mastery. Yes, I am. I came to talk about the God in you. Goddess and gods, how we gotta move. For sure. When we was the slaves, what the Bible do? Confuse us, no, you can't be high as us. Take away knowledge, it's easy to hide the proof. Fucked up. So much power inside of you. That's right.
Peace, family. This is Pharaoh, Nefertem. Before we get started, hit the like button, hit the share button, comment, subscribe. And when you're on YouTube, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can, know when I come back on this joint, spit some knowledge. Now, there's a difference between someone who's spiritual and someone who walks the spiritual path. When you're walking the spiritual path, you're actually doing things in this physical world to have an effect on your 4D body, your light body, your energy body, or whatever other bodies in the different dimensions there are, right? That cannot be perceived by us at this current time because we're on this third dimensional plane. So when you're walking your spiritual path, there's something that you do called sun gazing, which I talked about before. If you have melanin in your eyes, you can do this. Even if you have blue or green eyes, you can still do it, but you can't do it for too long, right? I was doing this, and this is a personal experience. I was doing this. I was at the park, and I was like, I'm about to go sun gaze. I went to go sun gaze. I put my mat down. I did my little cross position, my pretzel position with the legs. I looked at the sun, and I shit you not, I was looking, and then at some point I was looking and then the colors started to change. I was able to see the auras over the plants and the trees and shit. Like you can see auras. You can see the actual energy of trees, of people, of things. You can actually do that. And so I was telling you guys that to be like, yes, it's important for you to actually walk the spiritual path, because it's one thing to read a lot of books. It's one thing to read a lot of books and you know a whole bunch of stuff, right? You know a whole bunch of information, solid information, but you only know information. You're not actually practicing what you're reading. Practice what you're reading. If you get anything out of this, practice what it is that you're reading. Actually implement it on your day-to-day life. Somehow, now we all humans, we're not perfect, but you gotta start. You start. If you fall off, you go back in it. If you fall off again, you go back in it again. If you fall back off, you go back in it again, but you gotta do it. You have to get it done. Because there's some things in this world that ain't no one gonna tell you. You gotta practice. Let me phrase that. Excuse me. My throat is so dry. I needed this water. They might tell you. They'll tell you. But you won't know until it happens by practice. You need to practice. Sorry, I just saw a bird. It was nice. It went like... It was very interesting. Almost how like spaceships look. Crazy. Nature, man. You gotta practice shit so you can see shit. You gotta practice, man. Tell that sun gaze, man. Not only for the metaphysical aspect, but also for the physical aspect. Like, it's good. You get vitamin D from the sun, man. Vitamin D, you need it. It's a hormone. A lot of people's hormones be out of whack because we ain't getting no sun. You gotta get the sun, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, along with other minerals that you need, but get the sun, bro. You know what I mean? With that being said, man, I'm walking the spiritual path, and I'm glad that you guys are with me along the spiritual path, because I'm on the spiritual path. You guys are watching it. You guys are watching it. I'm basically documenting what's going on. I mean, I appreciate it. So with that being said, man, hit the like button, the comment button, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. You know what I mean? Run it up. We're about to get it. That being said, I love you guys. Peace.